Alright, we are in Perch, the Bloody Baron's mansion or fort, and we should be looking for clues about his family. I don't know, the Bloody Baron said that I should be leaving everything where they are. Alright, it's actually saying quest item. Okay, I'm going to say that Geralt knows. Geralt knows that there's something in these.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
So yeah, I'm not going to...
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
I'm not going to take anything else. Wait. I already picked a scent? Wow, okay. I want to check the other places as well. Okay, so there was nothing else. There's a note. Letter to Tamara. Definitely want to read that. Don't see anything else apart from the scent I picked. So here's her bedroom. So this was the daughter's room. Ah, there was something there. Candy and doll. Alright, but I saw something here. What is this?
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Some sort of voodoo. Don't see anything else here. Let's take a look at that letter. So it would be... Is it in the quest items or... No, it's here. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. So did Tamara join some sort of organization or whatever it is? We are more like a family. I would think so. I definitely want to check. Definitely want to check their bed chambers before I follow the scent down. I might even ask the Baron a few questions in just a moment, but let's see this side first. So this is their bedroom, meaning some clues about the wife.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Stem's broken, so please don't tell me the Baron doesn't beat his wife.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
What painting? That's painting. Is it used to cover something? I'm actually rather interested. Is there actually some consequence if I pick something up? I wouldn't be surprised if there is none, but I really like if there was some consequences if you picked up, other than the quest-related things.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole, and what's on the other side.
Interesting. A way into this... But wait. So was this some angry punch? Angry punch through the wall?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
But was it the wife or the Baron who used the candlestick? Oh my... Controller just vibrated, probably because of this.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
There's some markings here.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
That does look like claws. Ah, there's something on the ground here. On the chair?
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Okay. So more scent. Wonder if there's something else. Let me just see. I think we got this side. So there has been fighting. Candlestick has been smashed. The bottle has been smashed.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Can't help thinking I've missed something. Need to take another look.
Alright, so there's that scent. Let me take a quick look here. I'm thinking... Would Tamara be interested in joining the mages? If she was interested in Triss when she was young, and then this fighting, some fighting between the Baron and his
trail breaks off. Could find something else though.
Baron and his wife. A talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
There's more scent here.
think I got scabies.
So... where is the kitchen? Where is Ciri's room? Is this... this isn't the kitchen. I wonder if it's okay if I... Nilfgaardian demands. I really want to take a look at that. I wish I could just read it without taking it. But oh well, I gotta. Philip Stringer, your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear and Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void and your privileges will be revoked. Sincerely, Howard Baron Moehoen, Field Marshal, Army Group Center Command. Okay, so where is kitchen? Help me here a bit. I'm just going to pretend that I asked the guard where the kitchen is.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Did she leave any clues? Natural Obscurity of Curses.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Yes, indeed. Okay, I guess I could return to this later, but while I'm here, I will do it. Let's see if we can find Gretka here.
Thistle. Shanana King.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
I hope you know where.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Save him. Who would that be?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
All right.
The monsters. All of them.
Let's check that book. So it's in the quest items. There it is. To my dear friend Philip and Anna from... Oh, so it's for the Baron. From Count Legievre. Minister of Culture from the Kingdom of Temeria, Vizima, 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly, commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amélie Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Well, that didn't take me very far. There are still the witches. Witches at the bog and the Ladies of the Wood book. But let's focus on family matters first. No, but wait. There's still more scent here.
Think I got scabies.
Alright, Baron's
Well.
guards.
Bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Alright. Little pop culture references there. I'll give you a little moment to figure out what that was before I reveal. In case I'm correct. I am. I know where that's from. That is from Pulp Fiction. Didn't expect that. It would have been even even cooler if they actually went and opened the door and went to get someone. This one is locked. The rusty key. Aha. Alright, well now things get really interesting. I'm going to guess there's nothing special in these ones. Or these. I would really like to get some of these things, but guess I'm not going to. Was one of them an alchemist? A prayer. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light. Heat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Well, that is Tamara's prayer. And there's something the Baron isn't telling me.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
So the letter to Tamara was from the eternal fire. So did she take his mother with her and went to find and join the eternal fire? I have to be a little careful here on how I...
Little prick.
how I ask about these things from the Baron.
Done poking around?
Yeah, let's see what he says about the fight and the wine.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
He seemed sincere enough about not knowing about the fight, but was it still him if he was drunk and just doesn't remember? Maybe they even drugged him with that wine?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
All right. But the Baron, well, of course, if the Baron is a bad man, beats his wife or otherwise isn't really respectful.
Get out of my sight.
With his wife and daughter.
Nothing here for you.
Because he's obviously very much wants to. Oh, it's the morning. He very much wants to find the wife and daughter, get them back.
Huh?
It's early morning, so is everyone doing something else? I actually haven't really paid attention how much of a schedule the people are. But there is right, an armor table there. And there's a merchant here.
What do you think here, Vagrant?
Fashioning a new model, 2-piece.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the rivets, then clamp them loosely. Pieces will move freely then.
Oh, we got us a hero looking to see
A dwarf and his wife?
How can I help you?
I have to get back on you on the Gwent.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Odd Skellige. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Let's see the stock.
What are you selling? What's good?
Maybe she has some Gwent cards. Or something I actually need. Let's see. Armor repair kit, but I don't see any weapon repair kit, unfortunately. Some pretty interesting... Those are pretty good boots, and just 28 crowns. Draggers boots. Alright, that's pretty nice gear here. I wish I could... wish I could see what gear I have at the moment, so I could buy what I need. I'm checking if she has any ingredients I might need. Probably not. Just a moment.
Take care now.
I might play some Gwent.
How may I assist you?
And I can play some Gwent here as well.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let's see what he has to sell first. So they are both armorers. The stock is the same. Okay, so they have combined. But he is the one doing the crafting.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Yoana, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Why do I have a feeling this lady here, Yoana, was it? Would actually be the one who should be doing the crafting.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Alright.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Oh, but that will be a long while in the future, I'm afraid. But maybe that is for some special armor, maybe even for the quote-unquote best armors in the game, I don't know.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
I was actually... Oh, third fellow to play Gwent. Looks like I have plenty of games to play here.
Show me what you got.
And he has some cards to sell as well. At Albert Kermit's third map. We'll definitely buy that. Let's see if I can... Oh, another decoy, nice. And I can afford these. Decoy. Cavalry Rider, right? Cynthia, Nilfgaardian Empire. I just have the money for this. But if I play Gwent first and win, I might have some more. So I will talk to you a bit later.
See ya.
I was hoping to find out something about the Baron, but no one is talking, or I don't have options to talk with them.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
No, you can't.
Best stay clear of the swamps.
Can this be the Witchmen, the freak of nature? Pick more
I think I will have to go to the
interesting
swamp.
things. What's new in the broad world?
Well, not much.
You're
Just
a man well-travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or oftener?
wow. Wow.
Where'd you come from?
Okay. Let's see what we have here. That's repair. I've the knack and kit for fixing roofs. Any man neglecting to care of his own hut's a fool. A couple such shots in Midcops refused my services. Their huts burnt to ash. Must have been fate sending fire to say it ain't wise to skimp on such things. So think it over, kind folk. Alright. Proclamation. May it hereby be known that any man skulking delivery of his feudal dues to the castle will be punished and harshly. For hiding woodstuffs, 50 lashes shall be delivered without mercy or delay to old and young, men and women alike. Gwent, looking for new players. The Sharpers, Gwent playing society based at Perch, is looking for new members and opponents. Experience preferred, but we will also school newcomers to the game, but not return any coin lost during the training matches. For more information, see the club's chairman, Philip Strenger, known as the Bloody Baron. The Baron plays Gwent. Fistfights. Any man who wants to test his manliness by slugging out in the ring, come see us and you'll get to fight the best brawlers around. Smithy, Stan Fiskalper, Jonah and the Sergeant. Contract Shrieker. To whom it may concern, let it hereby be known that whoever kills the Shrieker, the monster that wove its nest near Perch and has taken to killing both men and beasts, will be given a sizable reward. Take heed that she's a dreadful, dangerous creature, and killing it'll take a trained fighter, not just a pack of peasants with pitchforks. Jet of Perch. Horse races. If you haven't heard, we race horses around here. Anyone wants to join, come talk to me. I'll fill you in on how it works, but I'll tell you right now, you gotta pay an entry fee to race, so if you're skint, fuck off. Retco. Whole lot of stuff from that,
It won't be as common as the Baron's men whip your arse.
that one. So... I have a feeling the Baron's wife and daughter will have to wait a bit. I think I will play the free here in the yard first. Gwent, that is. I think I will wait with the Baron until I return to him anyway. And horse races, fist fighting. So seems there's a whole lot of stuff to do around here. But Gwent first.